Okay, so this is the Lorien Elder Prince fight, which I thought this fight was really cool. It's probably one of my favorites. Um, I only died to him one time. That's because I was out of flasks. If I would have had like at least one more, I would have killed him. He only had like at least 25% left on his health left on his first fight. So this boss is actually pretty damn easy. I believe this is the final boss of the game. I believe for the final king in the chair. I believe. It's just I don't know. I think that's what it is. I'm not entirely sure. Now this boss has a lot of left to right slashes, which are really the easiest to dodge in any fight really. Now be careful for that because sometimes you will have a straight down slash like you just did right there. He does have teleporting skill, so be careful for that. So you can pretty much just dodge left to right when he does that. So when he does that, that's a little fire damage. So be careful for that and just dodge to the right on that. Now that move right there is really after he hits you, he'll teleport and do that move. So that's pretty easy to roll. But if you don't roll it out in time, it can be devastating. I never got hit by it, so I don't know how much damage it actually does. So yeah, for this boss, you can just really roll around him, but he'll do that swipe around like that, which, sometimes when you hit him too much, he'll teleport like he just did right there on the side. He'll do a little secret little attack, but it didn't work. Now, I'm just going to get to a certain part in the fight where a cutscene will happen. I actually skipped it because I already seen it because I died to him the first time, but I will show it from the first time I fought him. It's actually pretty sad, actually. That's why it's one of my more favorite fights in the game. Looking back on the trailer, the launch trailer they showed us, it actually shows a lot of shit. Now that does quite a bit damage. He's pretty easy. I don't see people having too much trouble with him. I can see dying to him probably about 2 or 3 times, but he's not really all that hard. Now, when he dodges and you can't find him, just make sure he's somewhere on the side of you getting ready to do that shit. So, yeah, just keep, dodge from left to right. It's pretty easy to dodge. Not much to really go on about there. Alright, so once the cutscene will come up, I will show you that, and I'll be quiet once the cutscene happens. For the most part, when he does that like little fire slash when it comes up from the sword, you can really just get behind one of these little pillars and he'll just stop it right away. Alright, so here comes the cutscene.
Oh, dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Alright, so that was a pretty sad little cutscene. So, pretty much, in this part of the fight, he does the same amount of moves, but this time his brother is on his back, and his brother does these little archery moves. So make sure you dodge that right there, which just happened because I was dodging that a little bit too late. When he does that little dash, just pretty much just back up, or you can just roll from that one too, since he doesn't travel with that move. But when his brother's on his back, he does sorcery moves. He does the I'm not sure what it's called, the hex clan? I'm not sure. When he does do that, you can roll out the way with that one. I keep getting hit by that. I don't know why. And then sometimes he'll release these little fart he releases little fart magic dots that would come out, and you can just roll from those. They're pretty much just distractions to get you away from, paying attention to the main focus, which is his brother. But just roll your boat. That's what this fight is really more rolling than it is sidestepping. If you do hit him if you kind of hit him on the side, you'll do damage to his brother and him at the same time. Be careful, because if you do take out the older brother first, the younger brother will try to revive the younger brother, and he'll revive him to like 50% of his health, which will probably happen. I don't think it will happen in this playthrough, but it happened the first time I fought him. Now, if you were to take out his younger brother first, then I don't know. I don't know what would happen if you try to revive his younger brother, because I only took out the older one first. So I'm not sure if he'll try to revive him either. So when he does that, he'll do like a little triple combo with that. So just roll that out the way. It's pretty easy to roll. As for the next fight, 2 more fights after this. I'm probably just gonna stop commentary and it'll be just live, just to let you know. So I try to see. Yeah, just keep on rolling when all that shit happens. Now, when he teleports, if you're locked onto him and he teleports, the lock on will. I got lucky right there too, but I didn't get lucky on that one. But when he teleports, you will know where he'll be next, because the teleporter will find him. Unless he does the other one, then he'll just get unlocked on. So he tries to revive his brother right here, and he does. So that's about 60% of health revives him, making the fight even longer. Which I don't think you can avoid that unless his brother is at lower health. Then you'll be able to just kill him. So yeah, he's pretty easy to dodge. I just get hit from so many times because I'm just rushing. So yeah, I recommend don't go in this fight with a shield, by the way. Go ahead and go in the fight with two-handed. Because, you don't really need a shield against him. He's definitely a rolling kind of boss. Alright. So I killed his younger brother. Or no. Yeah. I think he glitched out right there because he still has some health left. I guess you just gotta kill the younger one. So that's how you beat the twin brothers. I'll see you guys all on the next one. That was pretty easy.